Hi, Leo. Hi, Leo. This is Christelle Martinette here for a live video reading for you for the second half of March, the supermoon, the full supermoon in in Libra. Sorry, I'm reading for you, Leo. And what I've done this time, I have a different reading, different cards, tarot and oracle cards, and I've used different ones for each sign. And what I'm going to use for you is a deck, an oracle deck called the Kipper. And not many people, the Kippers, and not many people know the Kipper deck, but we'll get to know it in this reading. And so let me take these cards out and shuffle them for you. And we'll start. Now, then I have my Vera Sibilla deck, and of course I have the runes to cast over to close the reading, to crown the reading. Let me mix these cards for you, Leo, and see what is in store for you in this period. See what's in store for you. Okay, let's take a look. I'll show you these cards after I lay them. All right, now, they're numbered cards as well. We have despair. We have expectation. We have marriage. As a focus card, message of concern. And then we have a gift. Okay, gifts can come in the form of engagements as well, and they mirror the marriage, but they also mirror despair. And so we know what it's like when you're organizing a wedding, but let's take a look at these cards. I'm going to clarify them with the Vera Sibilla, and definitely, okay, we have to say, there is a marriage. We have to say, how many Leos are out there are getting married? How many Leos? Raise your hand. So that's a superficial reading, but there are, of course, marriages in store in this period. Or the promise, the decision to have the marriage and the decision, to go forward and organize a wedding. Now, what really concerns me more than anything is this blessing in disguise. We see this desperation and the gifts that are mirroring each other. And what is going to, let me clarify that first card, that despair, and see what the Sibilla have to say. Interesting. We have fedeltà, the fidelity card. We have conversazione, the conversation. And we have speranza, hope. Now, obviously, this talks about a longing. There is longing here, a deep longing for someone and something. We also are followed by expectation. Now, let's see. What is that all about? What is that all about? Leo, expectations. 4 cards have come out instead of the typical 3. We have militare, the military, morte, the death card, disgrazia, the house on fire, disgrace, and intimità. This is the nuptial dance, imeneo. Look, the expectation here is for everything, of course, to go smoothly. Take a look at this intimacy card, imeneo, right side by side to this house on fire, the disgrazia. They both have fire. And, I could say to you, there's fear here. There's fear about what we want. You have heard the expression, be careful what you wish for, because you'll get it. And what is coming may have different shapes and sizes and forms than what you expect. There is also other clarifications here to make, and namely the message of concern here. And that is something that it's mirroring the expectations, and it's mirroring the, be careful what you wish for. Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused. Be careful what you wish for. Because I'm looking at the numbers as well, the numbers here. And we have a resounding appearance of twos. The 3 and the 17 is a 20. There's a 28. There's a 32. There is a prominence of twos here. And of course, with the wedding, this is extremely loud and clear about a relationship, and both the expectations and the pushing it away. Very, very interesting. The message of concern here. The message of concern is alegria, happiness. That is the first card. Then we have gran consolazione, but then we have speranza, hope. And the message of concern talks about what it will be like. You will be getting a message, it could be, but you'll get a warning, you'll get a sign of something that will be looming in the future, something that will definitely be coming in, that you may not be ready for. I'm going to take a kipper from underneath the deck and clarify this message of concern. It is a mature man. Okay, the mature man has come out. Now, what does this talk of? This talks about perhaps there is some form of concern, and it could be, it's not perhaps, there is a message of concern in relation to someone. It could be in the family, someone who may be ill, someone who may be worried about you taking that leap, worried about you taking that step towards someone that they don't agree with. Now, what's truly interesting is this last Kipper card, the gifts. Okay, the gifts. And let's take a look at that. Leo, there is, I have this stop-go energy, going forth with a passion and then stepping back because there's fear, going forth and stepping back, and then giving the responsibility to someone like this mature man who can take you and move you. Instead of you taking the decision of not going forward, you want someone else to make that decision for you, as if you're not taking up your responsibility. Let's take these Sibilla cards over the gift. And the gift has allegria al cuore, happiness in the heart, and bambino, child, and viaggio, trip, moving. There's movement here, the beginning of a new endeavor, of a new coming together. There's the beginning of a new life together. There's the beginning of something completely new together. Now, this moon cycle in a Libra does give us the opportunity, but also the difficulty of weighing different options. Here, more than any other sign, Leo, I see that these options are hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. They're telling you, the cards are telling you that, yes, the time is ripe for you to weigh different options, but beware that, first of all, we are at liberty to go forward or step back. Second, no one is forcing us to do anything. we have free will. The key here is free will. Act upon your choice. It is your choice, Leo. You are the one to choose. I'm seeing that all of these, and I'm going to take one more Kipper card from under the deck again and see what that is. And it is high honor, as if it were a military card on high honor. And, you know, it's interesting because you feel, what is military? What does the military mean? It means discipline. It means obligation. And let's take a look at that. Well, that is what it is. It's the obligation that's worrying you. I have the leggerizza, which is the lightness of being. I have the giovane fanciulla, is the young woman who is the virgin of the deck. And then I have malinconia, melancholy. There is this wavering. Yes, I do want to, but no, I cannot. But yes, I should. And then again, no, I don't. You are to exercise free will. And let me take the runes to see what they can add. They can add, and I know what they're going to say, but I won't say it. I don't know. Let's say I don't know. All right, so you can see that of the runes, there are 6 runes that have come out. 1, 2, and I'll show you that. 1, 2, and 3 they're very thin. They are on edge. I'm going to look at them now. All right, so we have, first, definitely we have Björk Berkana. Björk Berkana, that is the rune of beginning. This is a new step. It's as if you're going through a portal. This is a moment, a rite of passage. You know, it seems to be a rite of passage that you must go through of your own free will. Then we have this Diag talks about a karmic cycle, and Ingvats. Ingvats does talk about a rite of passage that you need to go through. So it's a necessary step, this is. Then we have these 3 runes. These are all a bright stave. Then we have these, we've got Manats. This is happiness together. This is definitely joy and happiness together. And Tyr. Tyr is success. Rest assured, Leo. And then we have Awats. You are in like flint, which means you are protected no matter what your decision will be. So, summarizing, don't fear any steps that you will take forward. You are protected. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends. I do hope this was of help to you. Do not fear. Like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Namaste. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends. Bye-bye.